What's up, guys? I put train horns on my 2013 Subaru Legacy. Now, if you are thinking this is a permanent setup, go ahead and click off the video. It's not for you. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, yes, I did in fact put train horns on my daily driver. And here's how. A lot of people have asked me about this. We'll start off with the horn and the mount. I made a mount. It's just a very janky setup, by the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, but I made a mount that fits inside of my sunroof. Nice and secure. I took the mount that I had on my truck that I put for the headache rack and just bolted the horn straight to it. Very simple. We go in here. I've got my 10-gallon tank with my horn valve, and then I got a line that just screws straight onto the horn up there. Very convenient. Not even going to talk about the bungee cords that's holding this thing up. Trial and error. And then in the back seat, I have a 33-gallon air compressor that fits perfectly in the back seat. Look at that. So I've got 43 gallons of air total. It can run my air hungry M5. So if that tells you anything, runs really good, blows all of my horns just fine. Now it is an electric compressor. So how do I recharge my electric compressor? I just bought a bigger power inverter, and I've got the cables that hook up to a marine deep cycle battery, which I actually do have in the front seat as well. Look at that. So I can recharge this anywhere I go. And yeah, I mean, it's a very simple setup, but like I said, not for anything permanent, because I mean, I'm not going to just leave a 33-gallon air compressor in the back seat of my car. So but this does work. I mean, you know, when I go do run-bys up in the mountains, you know, with a friend of mine, it's a very, very easy little thing to do. I can take this down within a couple minutes. So yeah. Again, this is not a professional setup whatsoever. This is just something that worked for me. As crazy as it is, yes, I put horns on my car. I do like the setup on my truck, though. I'm sure y'all have seen that, where I have a gas compressor in the bed, and all I do is just swap the horns out on the headache rack and I'm good to go. But even that setup only has 30 gallons of air. But the car I could take anywhere. I just don't trust my old 87 truck to go up the mountains for like a 3-hour drive. Even if it made it, I would spend hundreds of dollars in gas. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about the train horns on the Subaru. I know it's crazy. But yeah, if y'all have any other questions or want to know anything about the setup, let me know. I can describe in more detail, but this is what it is. Okay, let me just vent to y'all for a second. There's people on my channel, and they ask me like, oh man, I bet your neighbors just love you. Like yeah. You think I really go past my neighbor's house doing this? Like, I drive hours away from my house sometimes. Like, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. This is some dirt road. There's no houses anywhere nearby. Like, I make sure I go out here and do this like far away from where anyone lives so that it's not disturbing anybody. Because I know there's people out there that prank and do all that stuff. I don't do that. I just collect and test horns. Like, that's all I do, you know. Harmless activities. As crazy as it might sound, that's what I do. So I had this one guy comment on my video a while back, which I did remove the comment, but he literally threatened to shoot me if I went past his house. Like, man, that's bold of you to assume that I'm going to drive past my house to do this just specifically to annoy you. Like, that's just crazy. Like, you don't know me personally. That's not how I am. So why are you gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you, I'm gonna kill you because you're blowing a train horn? That obviously, you know, most of the time I do. I drive like way out in the middle of nowhere to do these videos. So I just wanted to put that out there just in case anyone was wondering. Yes, I don't just drive around and annoy people with my horns. Thanks.